Also breaking this hour, autopsy results are following the tragedy of 3 Marines found dead in a gas station parking lot back in July. The Marines were all stationed at Camp Lejeune, found inside a car at the Speedway gas station in Hampstead. The medical examiner now, almost 5 months later, confirming that all 3 died of carbon monoxide poisoning. That poisoning happened due to issues with the vehicle they were riding in. We've got the latest details up and running right now on WECT.com.